श्याम राधे राधे घनश्याम राधे राधे कुंज माँ विराजे घनश्याम राधे राधे कुंज माँ विराजे घनश्याम राधे राधे श्याम राधे राधे घनश्याम राधे राधे कुंज माँ विराजे घनश्याम राधे राधे कुंज माँ विराजे घनश्याम श्याम राधे राधे घनश्याम राधे राधे कुंज माँ विराजे घनश्याम राधे राधे कुंज माँ विराजे श्याम राधे राधे घनश्याम राधे राधे कुंज माँ विराजे घनश्याम राधे राधे कुंज माँ विराजे घनश्याम राधे राधे श्याम राधे राधे घनश्याम राधे राधे श्याम राधे राधे घनश्याम राधे राधे कुंज माँ विराजे घनश्याम राधे राधे कुंज माँ विराजे घनश्याम श्याम राधे राधे घनश्याम राधे राधे कुंज माँ विराजे घनश्याम राधे राधे कुंज माँ विराजे घनश्याम राधे राधे श्याम राधे राधे घनश्याम राधे राधे कुंज माँ विराजे घनश्याम राधे राधे कुंज माँ विराजे घनश्याम राधे राधे श्याम राधे राधे घनश्याम राधे राधे कुंज माँ विराजे घनश्याम राधे राधे कुंज माँ विराजे घनश्याम राधे राधे जय स्वामिनारायण બધા આપણે હું થોડું સતીશભાઈનું બેકગ્રાઉન્ડ આપી દો બરાબર કે પછી બધા આવી જાય પછી આફ્ટર ઓકે બધા તો ઘનશ્યામભાઈ તમે ધૂન બોલાવો
સ્વામિનારાયણ નારાયણ નારાયણ સ્વામી સ્વામિનારાયણ નારાયણ નારાયણ સ્વામિનારાયણ 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 નારાયણ નારાયણ સ્વામિનારાયણ નારાયણ નારાયણ સ્વામિનારાયણ 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 નારાયણ નારાયણ ઓ સ્વામિનારાયણ નારાયણ નારાયણ સ્વામિનારાયણ નારાયણ નારાયણ સ્વામી સ્વામિનારાયણ 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 નારાયણ નારાયણ ઓ સ્વામિનારાયણ નારાયણ નારાયણ સ્વામિનારાયણ 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 નારાયણ નારાયણ સ્વામી સ્વામિનારાયણ નારાયણ નારાયણ સ્વામિનારાયણ 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 નારાયણ નારાયણ સ્વામિનારાયણ નારાયણ નારાયણ ઓ સ્વામિનારાયણ નારાયણ નારાયણ સ્વામિનારાયણ 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 નારાયણ નારાયણ સ્વામિનારાયણ નારાયણ નારાયણ સ્વામિનારાયણ નારાયણ નારાયણ સહજાનંદ સ્વામી મહારાજ ઓડિયન્સ નથી એટલે જનરલ આપી દઉં. એટલે જોઈને ગુજરાતી બોલજો, તમે સમજી લો. ઓકે.
જય સ્વામિનારાયણ, જય શ્રી કૃષ્ણ બધાને. આપણે આજે સતીશભાઈ, ડૉક્ટર સતીશભાઈ નાયરનું હેલ્થ વિશે સાંભળવા માટે ભેગા થયા છે. તો થોડું સતીશભાઈનું બેકગ્રાઉન્ડ. સતીશભાઈ ઇઝ અ નેચરોપેથી ડૉક્ટર, જેન્ટલ લેવિકની ફાઉન્ડર એન્ડ ડિરેક્ટર. સતીશભાઈનો મારો પરિચય એબાઉટ 12 થી 15 વર્ષ પહેલાં થયેલો એક યોગાના ક્લાસમાં. ત્યારથી રેગ્યુલરલી હું યોગાના ક્લાસમાં, એમના યોગાના ક્લાસમાં જાઉં છું. પણ સતીશભાઈનું જે નોલેજ છે આયુર્વેદ, યોગા અને આપણા બધા બોડીઝના બધા પાર્ટ્સ, ઇન્ટરનલ ઓર્ગન કેવી રીતે ફંક્શન થાય, એમાં એન્ઝાઇમ ક્યાં હોય, બધું એક રેગ્યુલર ડૉક્ટરનું નોલેજ તો છે જ, એના ઉપરાંત આયુર્વેદનું અને યોગાનું બહુ સારું એવું નોલેજ છે. અને આજે આપણી વચ્ચે એમનું જે નોલેજ છે એ શેર કરવા માટે અહીંયા આવ્યા છે. એ બધા આપણે એમના ખૂબ ખૂબ આભારી છીએ. પણ એટલાન્ટા કોમ્યુનિટી અને હવે તો અધર કોમ્યુનિટીઝમાં જ્યાં જ્યાં યોગાના ક્લાસીસ ચાલતા હોય, આપણે જે અહીંના લોકલ નેટિવ બધા યોગાના ક્લાસીસ ચલાવતા હોય, એ પણ એમને ઇન્વાઇટ કરે છે કે તમે આવો અને થોડું અમને પણ ગાઈડન્સ આપો. એ લોકો શું હોય છે કે વેસ્ટર્નાઇઝથી યોગાના ક્લાસીસ અકાવતા હોય, તો સતીશભાઈ એમાં આપણું મૂળ તત્વ છે કે એમાં બ્રિધિંગ કઈ રીતે કરવું, આ તે તો બધું એડ કરે, એટલે સોનામાં સુગંધ વળે એ રીતનું કાર્યક્રમ થાય છે. બરાબર? તો સતીશભાઈને આપણે, સતીશભાઈ ઇંગ્લિશ રાખશો, હિન્દી રાખશો, કયું રાખવાનું છે? મિક્સ?
Try to make to mix.
ઓકે, થેન્ક યુ. લેટ્સ વેલકમ હિમ. સતીશભાઈ.
Yeah, go. मेरे को मालूम था कि इंडियन स्टैंडर्ड टाइम है, बट आई डिडंट नो अहमदाबाद टाइम भी होता है. 5 गांव 6 गांव और गुजराती टाइम, it's a little bit different than Indian standard time. Okay, sure. Gujarati नहीं आता है, but I can speak Hindi and English, so we can do that. Yes? Yeah. So, Jai Swaminarayan. Right? So, before we start, let's all close your eyes. Let's do 3 times Om. Right? Om Bhur Bhuhaswaha Tat Savidur Varenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Diyo Yonaha Prachodayat. So, when Shan Bhai said we'll give a lecture on health, right? What is health according to us, right? What do you think? आपके मतलब से health क्या है? What do you think about health? Right? It's a key concept कि अपने को लंबा जीने का है, अपने को अच्छा रहने का है, अपने को healthy रहना है, right? And we take health. So, what do you mean by health? नहीं? ये सबसे important चीज आपके पास कितना भी पैसा है, अगर आपके पास हेल्थ नहीं है, यू कैन नॉट यूज दैट मनी. आई ऑलवेज जोक, मैं मजाक करता हूँ कि ये कंट्री में 2 दिन से दूर रहने का, डॉक्टर्स एंड लॉयर्स. हम लोगों से जितना दूर रहेंगे आपके लिए अच्छा है, राइट? बट ये जो हेल्थ जो बिजनेस है, राइट, इसमें बहुत सारी गड़बड़े होते हैं. सो आज मैं जो कुछ भी आपके साथ शेयर करूंगा, देयर विल बी सम कंट्रोवर्शियल थिंग कि मेरा डॉक्टर ये बोलता है और डॉक्टर सतीश ने ये बोला, मेरा डॉक्टर ये बोलता है, डॉक्टर से. आई एम गोइंग टू बी कंट्रोवर्शियल इन दैट. देयर आर सर्टेन थिंग्स आई विल टेल यू, आई डोंट बिलीव इन इट, आई डोंट वांट यू टू डू इट, बट दैट्स अप टू यू. तो अगर ऐसा कुछ लगता है कि आपके डॉक्टर ने कुछ बोला और मैंने कुछ बोला, आप उनका सुनना जहां आपका बिलीफ सिस्टम है. Makes sense, all right? So just want to tell you that because I'll bring concepts कि oh, you know, ये तो गलत है, मेरा डॉक्टर ऐसा बोलता है. Then you need to stick with whatever you're doing. ठीक है? अगर आपको ठीक लगता है कि मैं जो बोल रहा हूँ, then you want to change whatever you want to change, up to you, right? But health, ये the amount of health जो हम बोलते हैं, आयुर्वेद के हिसाब से और एलोपैथी के हिसाब से हेल्थ इज 2 डिफरेंट थिंग्स. आप लोग जब ब्लड टेस्ट करते हैं, व्हेन यू डू ब्लड टेस्ट, आपको एक नंबर देते हैं. ये नंबर के ये नंबर बीच में आता है, दे से यू आर नॉर्मल, करेक्ट? आप लोगों को नॉर्मल बोलते हैं, ये नंबर मेरा ठीक है. ये नॉर्मल एंड हेल्थी इज 2 डिफरेंट थिंग्स. ये कभी भी ध्यान रखना. आपके डॉक्टर बोलते हैं आप नॉर्मल हैं. अरे मेरा नॉर्मल है तो मेरा बाल क्यों गिर रहा है? नॉर्मल है तो मेरे को पेन क्यों हो रहा है? नॉर्मल है तो मेरे को सर दर्द क्यों हो रहा है? Why am I suffering? If you are normal, then why am I suffering? भगवान ने हंसते खेलते रहने के लिए अपने को बनाए. दुख होता है, क्यों दुख होता है? To make you humble. भगवान दुख क्यों देता है? Because we need to be humble. अगर अपन हर समय खुश रहेंगे, कोई उसको याद नहीं करेगा. दुख में सब लोग याद करते हैं, क्यों दिया मुझे भगवान ने, ये गड़बड़. मगर जब कुछ अच्छा होता है, कभी भी हम सोचते नहीं कि भगवान ने क्यों दिया, आपने क्या तीर मारा जो आप इतना अच्छा कर रहे हैं, राइट? सो वी आर सफर फॉर अ रीजन, बट दैट इज जस्ट फॉर अ शॉर्ट पीरियड ऑफ टाइम. Why am I not healthy? Right? So, ये जो what I want to do first is to give you an understanding of health. कि health का चक्कर क्या है. So what I'm going to tell you is, when your numbers come in normal range, that doesn't mean you're healthy. ये बात सबको समझ में आया? Right? Okay. So, आपके जब आप लोग जब ये करते हैं कि मैं ये फिजिकल कराने जाते हैं, साल में आपका ये फिजिकल होता है, करेक्ट? यू डू अ फिजिकल, राइट? तो आपके 3-4 पैनल्स होते हैं, CBC, CMP, देन लिपिड, राइट? ये सब करते हैं आप लोग, राइट? तो मेरा कोलेस्ट्रॉल ये है, मेरा ट्राइग्लिसराइड ये है. सारी दुनिया कोलेस्ट्रॉल से डरती है. There is no child born in this universe with a cholesterol issue. कभी भी ध्यान रखना. अगर बच्चे को कोलेस्ट्रॉल का इश्यू है, भगवान उसको मार देगा उसको. Without cholesterol, there is no life. Your triglycerides is more dangerous than cholesterol. That means you're eating khakra, fafda, all those things. आप लोग कचरा खा रहे हैं, right? Triglyceride. Triglyceride is 100% your fault. Rice, roti, maida, all that is your triglyceride. Your cholesterol is something different. आप लोग जब बर्तन धोते हैं, you use soap, right? Your cholesterol is the soap. अपने देसी खाने में फाइबर नहीं है. जब फाइबर नहीं होता है, बेचारे लिवर को कोलेस्ट्रॉल बनाना पड़ता है. आपके अंदर इन्फेक्शन है, योर बॉडी हैज टू क्रिएट कोलेस्ट्रॉल. आपके अंदर इन्फ्लेमेशन है, योर बॉडी हैज टू क्रिएट कोलेस्ट्रॉल. और आप 11 बजे खाना खाते हैं, 12 बजे खाना खाते हैं, your body has to create cholesterol. It's going to happen. But not because of diet. डाइट से कोलेस्ट्रॉल नहीं आता है. दिस इज अ रॉन्ग कॉन्सेप्ट. आपके डाइट में 10%, 12%, 15% इज कोलेस्ट्रॉल. Your triglyceride is 100%. But cholesterol is for some other reason. Right? Okay. आप लोग LDL देखते हैं, VLDL देखते हैं, करेक्ट? यस. ओ आपका खराब कोलेस्ट्रॉल है. VLDL and LDL doesn't exist. It is a calculated number. Total cholesterol, triglyceride and HDL. ये तीन आपके बॉडी में है. This is right. VLDL and LDL, it is a calculated number. आप लोगों का cardiovascular risk is cholesterol to HDL, correct? Then they say, oh, you have a cardiovascular risk. Your actual cardiovascular risk is between triglyceride to HDL. You get more chance of having a heart attack because of triglycerides. Remember that. So this is why I said it will be controversial, right? अरे मेरा डॉक्टर ये बोलता है. The moment cholesterol comes up, आपके डॉक्टर लोग क्या देते हैं? Statin, Crestor, Lipitor, Pravastatin, Simvastatin. And again, if you are on a statin drug, I'm not saying to stop it. बाहर जाके मत बोलना कि डॉक्टर सचिन ने बोला statin बंद कर दो. All right? सब लोग मेरे पीछे भागेंगे, right? So don't think like that, right? So what I'm trying to say is, आपको मालूम है लिवर कितना काम करता है? Yes? आपके कभी डॉक्टर को पूछना कि लिवर कितना काम करता है. So आपके डॉक्टर क्या बोलेंगे? It does more than 500 things. अपने को अभी भी मालूम नहीं कि how much the liver does. 500 चीज के पीछे अपन एक चीज बंद करते हैं, कोलेस्ट्रॉल. घबरा देते हैं अपन. Every sex hormone is made because of cholesterol. Your testosterone, estrogen, progesterone, ये किससे बनता है? कोलेस्ट्रॉल. Without cholesterol, you cannot create hormone. Your 95% of your brain is a fat. 95% of your brain is cholesterol. ये कंट्री में क्यों अल्जाइमर्स है, पार्किंसंस है, डिमेंशिया है, ट्रेमर्स, डिप्रेशन, एंग्जाइटी? वी आर नॉट ईटिंग गुड फैट. देसी लोगों को मैं बोलता हूँ कि घी खाओ. डॉक्टर साहब मैं घी खाऊंगी तो मोटी हो जाएंगे. घी से कोई मोटा नहीं होता. चावल से मोटे होते हैं, रोटी से. योर कार्बोहाइड्रेट्स गिव यू मोटा. फैट डजन. हम लोग 5000 साल से करते हैं, घी खा रहे हैं. द 3 अनुपांस इन आयुर्वेद इज घी, मिल्क एंड हनी. दवाई किस तरह से हम लोग डालते हैं? तो 5000 से पहले अपने को मालूम है, इट गोज थ्रू फैट. योर सेल मेम्ब्रेन इज अ फैट. आपके सेल आपस में बात करना चाहिए, दोस्ती करना चाहिए, इट गोज थ्रू फैट. आप फैट बंद कर देंगे, सारी गड़बड़ शुरू हो जाती है. यस, एवरीबडी ओके? हाँ, कोई क्वेश्चन पूछना है तो पूछ लेना, बट आई एम ट्राइंग टू गेट दिस आउट देयर टू मेक यू अंडरस्टैंड कि द रोल ऑफ योर ब्रेन, अल्जाइमर, डिमेंशिया, ये जो क्यों होता है, इट इज एन इन्फ्लेमेशन और रिस्पॉन्स, राइट? अपना ब्रेन गर्म हो जाता है, राइट? So what they call Alzheimer is a type 3 diabetes of brain. All Alzheimer patients have an insulin issue, but not all diabetes have Alzheimer. But all Alzheimer's people have some kind of insulin. It is the sugar. Anything with carb. And specifically, आप लोग vegetarian हैं. वेजिटेरियन में सबसे ज़्यादा क्यों अभी गड़बड़ हो रही है? वी हैव कोलेस्ट्रॉल, ट्राइग्लिसराइड, डायबिटीज, ब्लड प्रेशर, बिकॉज एवरीथिंग दैट यू गाइज आर ईटिंग इज कार्बोहाइड्रेट्स. आप लोग में क्या बोलते हैं? द कठोर, कठोर, राइट? समथिंग. एवरी मील यू शुड हैव सम कठोर, नॉट रोटी शाक, रोटी शाक, रोटी शाक. अरे बाबा कुछ और खाओ. बट स्टॉप ईटिंग गेहूं, राइट? Wheat is the biggest instigator of this issue. right? So the whole topic is I want to start with some blood testing. तो आप पूछो, मैं आज भी I had patient, मैं पूछा आप क्यों ले रहे हैं दवाई? मेरे डॉक्टर ने दिया. अरे कितने साल से ले रहे हैं? 10 साल से ले रहे हैं. अरे 10 साल. तो मैं पूछा उसको, मैं बोला आप 10 साल से उसका दवाई ले रहे हैं, मेरा दवाई आप 10 साल लेंगे? बोले नहीं. मगर उसका 10 साल ले सकते हैं, बिकॉज यू हैव अ कॉन्सेप्ट दैट इज पेड बाय इंश्योरेंस. मैं नहीं भर रहा हूं, इंश्योरेंस भर रहा है, तो उसका 10 साल ले सकते हैं. मगर अपने जेब से पैसा डालना है तो फिर आई कांट टेक इट. योर इंश्योरेंस is emergency care, not health care. You do not get health from your insurance. बीमारी होने के बाद तो कोई भी दवाई दे देगा. You need to know before why am I sick? What am I? Before, हम लोग वैद्य बोलते हैं. वैद्य का काम क्या है? बीमारी होने से पहले आपको बताना चाहिए. बीमारी होने के बाद देयर इज नो पॉइंट, मेरा कुछ फायदा ही नहीं है. बट आप लोग ये नॉर्मल के चक्कर में रहते हैं. मैं नॉर्मल हूं, ठीक है, नॉर्मल है तो फिर ठीक है, राइट? सो माय कॉन्सेप्ट आई वांट यू टू ब्रिंग इज, व्हेनेवर आप लोग जब भी ब्लड टेस्ट करते हैं, और साल में किसी का भी करना, मेरा या किसी का, बट करना जरूर, कम से कम करो. बट थोड़ा तो पता लगेगा, पूरा नहीं तो थोड़ा तो पता लगेगा. एटलीस्ट यू विल हैव एन आइडिया कि क्या हो रहा है आपके बॉडी में, समथिंग. बट वेजिटेरियंस, यू आर ऑल डेफिशिएंट इन बी वाइटामिन्स, आई एम टेलिंग यू, पीरियड. एंड आप लोग सब B12 लेते हैं, B12 लेते हैं. अरे बाबा, देयर इज अनदर बी, B1, B2, B3, B, बाकी बी तो चाहिए ना. सिर्फ B12 लेके क्या फायदा है? Because they only do B12 testing. Okay? So, as a vegetarian, we should take, आपके घर में 3 चीज होना चाहिए. And especially ladies, you should have a probiotic, you to have a fish oil. अगर आप fish oil नहीं ले सकते हैं, then you can take a vegetarian oil, as a flaxseed oil. It doesn't work that much, but still, कुछ तो भी लो. एंड विटामिन डी. ये 3 चीज आपके घर में रहना चाहिए. आधे से ज्यादा बीमारी ऐसी ठीक है. यू शुड टेक अ बी, यू हैव अ प्रोबायोटिक, एंड यू शुड हैव अ विटामिन डी. आपके डॉक्टर लोग कैल्शियम 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 के पीछे भागते हैं, बट विदाउट डी यू कैन नॉट एब्जॉर्ब कैल्शियम. इट्स वर्थलेस. मैं 50 के हो गया तो डॉक्टर ने बोला कैल्शियम ले रहा. अरे पहले नंबर तो देखो, आपका कैल्शियम किधर है? Do not take calcium unnecessarily. You cannot absorb calcium because आप लोग कैल्शियम खाने के साथ लेते हैं. You will not absorb it. When you take a mineral, it should be on empty stomach. You take your vitamin with food, but your mineral, your calcium, your magnesium, all those should be early in the morning or late in the night. It has to be empty stomach. आप खाने के साथ लेंगे, दैट कैल्शियम किधर जाएगा? जॉइंट्स में. और दूसरा किधर जाएगा? इन योर आर्टरीज. बट विदाउट डी गेटिंग बेटर, आई डोंट गिव अ वुमन कैल्शियम. आई डू नॉट गिव यू गाय कैल्शियम टिल योर विटामिन डी गेट बेटर. योर विटामिन, अभी ओबामा के घर के कारण दे स्टॉप डूइंग विटामिन डी टेस्टिंग. आप बोलो मैं इंश्योरेंस भर रहा हूं, आई वांट टू डू विटामिन डी. आपके डॉक्टर सिर्फ ग्लूकोज करते हैं. इट्स वर्थलेस. यू नीड टू डू हीमोग्लोबिन A1C, which is a 3-month average of your sugar, not glucose. आप पूछेंगे नहीं, nobody is going to answer because आपका insurance is only paying for glucose now. Glucose is only for that day. अपने को देखना है अपन कितने पानी में है. 3-month average of your sugar. Everybody understood? We are okay. If you don't understand, this is very important. Vegetarians should check their iron and ferritin. This is very important. आप लोग सिर्फ हीमोग्लोबिन देखते हैं. अगर हीमोग्लोबिन कम हो गया, ये लोग बोलेंगे आयरन ले लो. No, that is wrong. Iron is very dangerous. Don't take iron just because your hemoglobin is low. You need to check your iron ferritin level. Very, very important. उसके बाद then you take iron. Be very, very careful how you take iron. Yes, everybody understood this? We're good? All right. The third thing, the biggest scam in medicine is TSH, thyroid. Your doctors only do TSH, which is the most worthless blood test in the blood test. Your TSH is a pituitary hormone. It is not a thyroid hormone. If you're taking synthroid, levothyroxine, if you're taking anything like that, tell them to test T4 and T3. Very, very important. आपके पास कितना भी T4 रहेगा, if it cannot convert into T3, it is worthless. Second case, we had a person come in and same thing, levothyroxine 4 साल से ले रहा बेचारा. Nobody has tested his T3 at all. तो चल रहा T4 चल रहा. And then it's not working properly at all. जब तक T4 आपका T3 में नहीं होएगा, it is not going to work. Everybody understand that? Everybody okay? पूछो. Yes, we're good. समझ में आया? Just don't take a medicine because of TSH. Yes? Tell them to do T4 and T3. Very, very important. Yes? All right. Third thing, if you are on metformin, right? Metformin. So diabetes. Diabetes is what kind of disease? Tell me. आप लोग को क्या लगता है? Somebody answer me. Come on. Huh? Right. But what kind of disease? Diabetes बोले तो किसकी बीमारी है? Sugar की बीमारी. Correct? It's a sugar बीमारी. What if I tell you it is not a sugar बीमारी? Diabetes is not a sugar बीमारी. It is an insulin resistance. It is an insulin resistance disease, not a sugar disease. ये गलत फहमी है. मैं मीठा खाता, आप मीठा खाते, मैं मीठा खाता, मेरे को डायबिटीज नहीं, आपको है. It's not a मीठा disease. It is a disease of insulin, right? समझ में आया? Yes. Okay. So what I'm trying to say is, your liver and pancreas are working in a particular way. आप जब खाते हैं, आपके सेल में रिसेप्टर्स होते हैं. तो आपने रोटी खाया, तो आपकी बॉडी को मालूम है मेरे को 10 इंसुलिन बनाने का है, क्योंकि अपना सेल में 10 लॉक हैं, उसको चाबी चाहिए, 10 इंसुलिन का चाबी चाहिए, because the cell has got 10 locks of insulin, right? तो चाबी and lock then comes together, correct? डायबिटीज में क्या होता है? अपने को 10 की जरूरत है, अपन 1000 बनाते हैं. 10 तो लग गया. What happens to the other 900? It is going out. The body loses sensitivity to insulin. It's an insulin resistant disease. Then what happens? You start with metformin. उससे ठीक नहीं हुआ, क्योंकि अपने को पार्टी करने है, अपने को ये करना है, अपने को खाने के लिए बुलाया, तो अपना चलता रहता, तो metformin से. Then what happens? At the end, आपके डॉक्टर बोलते हैं आप ठीक नहीं हैं, आप सुन रहे नहीं हैं, we put you on insulin. अरे बाबा, it is an insulin resistant. Now we are dumping more insulin into your body. Now आप लोग type 2 थे, now you become type 1 because we gave you insulin. समझ में आया? टाइप 1 में आपका पैंक्रियास काम नहीं करता है, राइट? आप टाइप 2 थे, आपकी पैंक्रिया बना रही थी इंसुलिन, आपने सुना नहीं बॉडी का. सो नाउ इट हैज चेंज्ड द होल परसेप्शन ऑफ दैट. सो नाउ यू टेक इंसुलिन. आप भी खुश, आप भी पार्टी कर रहे हैं, डॉक्टर भी खुश. ओके, सब लोगों ने इंसुलिन शुरू कर दिया. अपनी तपस्या है ही नहीं. यू गॉट टू थिंक, मैं क्या कर रहा हूं? व्हाट एम आई डूइंग to help myself? What am I doing to get this? वही घिच-पिच. अभिमन्यु की तरह चक्री में तो घुस गया बेचारा. Can't get out of it. Right? Because who got slept? Draupadi slept. Arjuna went on talking, and then he could not get the whole idea वो बेचारी सो गई, तो आधा पता लगा, चक्रव्यूह में घुस तो सकते हैं मगर निकल नहीं सकते, राइट? सो वंस यू गेट इनटू दैट दिस, मैं बात करूं, मेरे को दे दो, मैं हाला बोल देता हूं. So what I want you to understand is कि जब, and I'll come back to you just a second. What I want you to understand is when you're on this kind of medication, and the other thing कि जब भी आपको डायबिटीज होता है उसमें कोलेस्ट्रॉल आता है, ट्राइग्लिसराइड आता है, तो आप लोग स्टैटिन ड्रग लेते हैं. The two side effects of statin, you know what that is? The biggest two side effects of Lipitor Crestor, उसका क्या है सबसे बड़ा साइड इफेक्ट मालूम है किसको? The first thing is body pain, rhabdomyolysis, आपके मसल खराब हो जाते हैं. The second thing is people who never were diabetic got diabetic because of taking a statin drug. तो आप डायबिटीज का दवाई ले रहे हैं, हम कोलेस्ट्रॉल का दवाई ले रहे हैं, डायबिटीज का दवाई ले रहे हैं, कोलेस्ट्रॉल का दवाई ले रहे हैं. You are अभिमन्यु, you can't get out. Make sense? All right. So again, please, अगर आप ये लोग दवाई ले रहे हैं, don't stop it. I don't want you to stop it. I just want you to understand, what am I doing? All diabetic people should work out with weights. Where is your glucose stored? मालूम है? 30% of your glucose is in the liver, 70% in your muscle. All my diabetic patients, they're on weight training. Because when you make a new muscle, your glucose gets outside the cell and gets into the muscle. मगर हम लोग पैसा कैसे बनाते हैं? आप जब तक बीमार हैं तब तक मैं पैसा बना सकता हूँ. Why should I have an incentive for you to be healthy? Then I can't make money. The cheapest way to bring insulin down is what? Vitamin D. जो आप $10 में, $15 में आप कर सकते हैं, you cannot do with $100 drug. But कोई बताता नहीं है आपको, because the D is the most important thing for insulin. You got to understand this concept of insurance and things like that. एक बार चुंगल में फंस गए, then there is nothing else you can do. But you can get out of it. You can get. Desi log, the one thing I don't see Desis do is exercise. You two guys don't. योगा में भी आते तो फोन करते हैं, फोन पे बात करते हैं. योगा में I see students doing texting while I'm teaching yoga. फिर क्यों आते इधर? आओ ही मत ना. मगर मेरे को योगा करना है, तो योगा करने आते थे, उधर भी आके इधर you start doing that same thing. मैट ले लिया, अच्छा कपड़ा पहन लिया, इधर आ गए, इधर भी आके मन कहीं और है. Your manas, your buddhi is somewhere else. So what I want you to understand is we miss three things: our proper nutrition, our aspect of exercise. You can just about do everything with exercise, but we don't do it. We really don't do that, right? So the concept is how and what to look for. आप जब blood test करते हैं, and start moving it a little bit. So what is I'm looking for कि taking a look at is आपके जो CBC panel हैं और आपके CMP panels हैं, आपके lipid panel हैं, thyroid panel हैं. This is very important for you to understand. और पूछो, अगर नहीं समझ में आता है तो पूछो किसी को, मगर आंख बंद करके किसी का दवाई मत लो. This is very important. Just because मैं white coat पहनता हूँ, मेरे पास 15 डिग्री है, it doesn't matter. You got to ask questions. कितना टाइम लेना चाहिए, क्या लेना चाहिए, क्यों ले रहे हो, why am I doing this? Just don't follow anybody. If I give you medicine, I'll explain 10 times why I'm doing that. But I don't want you to take my medicine without understanding. Yes, everybody got it? Yes. Exercise is the biggest thing for your thing. Did you have a question? Yeah. What's your name? Did I tell you I love you? I just love you. Very good question. All right. So, very nice. Vitamin D. आपके जो नंबर आते हैं 30 से 100 होता है. Your normal numbers are between 30 to 9900. I keep all my patients above 60 and 70. ये 30-35 का कुछ फायदा नहीं है. There's no फायदा. And there is no toxicity with vitamin D. There is no toxicity with vitamin D. I see so many sometimes flu patients, and I see on those days I take 400,000 a day. मेरे को बीमारी नहीं होता, मेरे को बुखार नहीं होता है. आप लोग फ्लू शॉट लेते हैं. Take 200,000-300,000 of vitamin D, you will be fine. No. Whenever you are in sick, no, not every day. We do 50,000 IU once a week. That's what we do, right? But again, you want to keep your D 60s and 70s. That's where you are. Remember, सब लोग बोलते हैं, oh, मैं धूप में खड़ा होएगा. It's not going to work. It's not. One, our skin cannot convert. Secondly, the sun is very different. Back home, you're close to the equator. Right? As you come away from the equator, the sun is different. That's why you have so much of suicide rate in Canada. 95% of Canadians are weak in D. So they have Alzheimer's, dementias, depressions, anxieties. 75% of Americans are deficient in D. Why? We can't convert it. धूप में खड़े होकर कुछ नहीं होगा. You got to take some D. Your food is depleted in D. Our food is the worst thing. Our food is not good. सब लोग बोलते हैं कैसे मैं खाने से, अरे खाने में है ही नहीं कुछ, ये लोग उगने देते ही नहीं है. The root doesn't go down, उससे पहले उखाड़ देते हैं. They spray it, it looks good. आप इंडिया में एक टमाटर खाने में डालेंगे, it is fine, right ladies? इधर 5-5 टमाटर डालेंगे भी तो कुछ फायदा नहीं है. मगर कितना बड़ा टमाटर है? It doesn't have what we in Ayurveda call rasa. Say rasa. Rasa is the juice of the food. You don't have rasa in the food. You don't get no nutrient. Because that root doesn't go down. फूल इतना बड़ा फूल है, इतना अच्छा दिखता है, पर सुगंध नहीं. अरे फूल में सुगंध नहीं तो फिर क्या फायदा? Right? It doesn't make any sense. फिर हम लोग वही खाते हैं तो बीमारी होएगा ना. You're not having nutrient. Your disease is fundamentally a deficiency of minerals. अपने में खुराक नहीं है. That is why we're getting disease. अपने खाने में we don't have B vitamins. अपने खाने में iron नहीं है. अपने खाने में we don't have fundamental nutrients to a building block for the. So then what is happening? You're going to create a disease. खाने में ताकत नहीं है तो फिर बाकी कहाँ से मिलेगा? Right? So that is why you have to change the diet. हम लोग आईफोन लेंगे, हम लोग कोच पर्स लेंगे, सारी खरीदेंगे, ये मगर जब हेल्थ के लिए आता है उसमें क्यों गड़बड़ करते हैं? उसमें शॉर्टकट करते हैं. एंड व्हाट इज रॉन्ग विद देसीज? आई मीन दिस इज व्हाट हैपेंस. जो सबसे बड़ा इंपॉर्टेंट है, जो अपने को तंदुरुस्ती देता है, उसमें अपन लोग शॉर्टकट करते हैं. बट अपने को BMW चलाने का है, राइट? और सबको दिखाना मैं BMW चलाती हूँ, राइट? दिस इज व्हाट वी वांट टू डू. बट अंदर ताकत नहीं है, BMW चला भी नहीं सकते हैं. Like I said, you can have all the wealth in the world, but when you don't have health, you cannot enjoy it. There is just no way you can enjoy your life. मैं वास्तु करता हूँ. हम लोग, I set up homes. So I just set up a home for somebody. 4.5 million का घर था. तो बोलता है डॉक्टर साहब आज मेरे पास सब कुछ है. उसके घर में 2 नौकर, 2 servants in his home. He's that rich. multi. He's on 10 different medication. ना सो सकता है, ना खा सकता है, ना पी सकता है, कुछ नहीं कर सकता. अब मल्टी मिलियन लेके क्या करेगा वो? ओनली है, दिखा हुआ है कि 4.5 मिलियन का घर में रहता है. He doesn't have any life. You've got to enjoy life. You know, we don't enjoy life. हम लोग धक्का मार के काम चला रहे हैं. You're breathing. You're not living. You got to have a passion for life. You got to enjoy life. कैसे हम ठीक हूँ, कैसे हम चल रहे हैं, जय स्वामीनारायण. ताकत ही नहीं है. जय स्वामीनारायण ने भी झुक नहीं सकते, नी दर्द हो रहा है. किसी के चरण भी नहीं छू सकते हैं. स्वामी जी के भी चरण नहीं छू सकते हैं. उसके लिए भी चेयर चाहिए. तो यू कैन नॉट लिव लाइफ. Be passionate of who you are. You got to be passionate. You have to have the self-respect. You have to hold yourself high. You got to. The first thing I teach my patient is, do not be dependent on them. You do not be dependent on them. The first, बहुत लोग बोलते हैं डॉक्टर साहब मेरे को लंबा जीना है. मैं बोला गलत डॉक्टर के पास आए. Don't come to me if you want to live a long life. I don't care about your length of life. I really don't care. That's between you and him. उसमें मेरा काम ही नहीं है. I want you to be happy. I want you to be healthy. Until the last day, you should be on your own. अपने को बेटे का जरूरत नहीं है, बेटी का जरूरत नहीं है, अपने को वाइफ का जरूरत नहीं है. You should be independent. But the way I see our community, somebody is dependent on somebody. आधा ज्यादा पब्लिक आती है, बीवी को ज्यादा मालूम है उसका अंडरवेयर किधर है, उसका खाना किधर है, उसका किधर है. That's what she knows. अपने को किधर है क्या कुछ समझ में ही नहीं आता. मैं क्या दवाई लेता हूँ, so he looks at her. मैं क्या दवाई लेता हूँ. Health is your responsibility, not hers. Health is an individual responsibility. मैं क्या लेता हूँ, मैं क्या खाता हूँ. Thank you, ladies. I'm on your side on that. Okay? All right. Do good. Absolutely. आप लोग इतना इन लोगों के लिए करते हैं. आज मैंने एक को इतना झाड़ा. मैं बोला, when was the last time you brought flower for her? Never. Absolutely. Yes. उसको मैं बोला, यहाँ से मेरे ऑफिस में पहले जाना. You get some flower for her today. Your heart is flower. What he did was he took the flower and stamped it. That's what he did. Shiva, Shiva, Shiva. You got to have passion. You got to enjoy. You got to enjoy life. That is all I want to tell you. We live miserable life. Right? One of the things. When you look at my report, thank you, Ms. Kathy. Everybody say thank you to Ms. Kathy, otherwise I will not survive. So, when you look at this, you have clinical value. This is what your doctors give you. But what I give you is healthy values. Are you truly normal or are you truly healthy? That's my report is 15, 30-page report. You look at yellows. Yellow means you're normal but you're not healthy. Red means you've gone above the values. Blue is critical. But that's what I tell you. तो मैं बोलता हूँ आपका ये हो रहा है, मगर मैं ठीक हूँ. Or my doctor said I'm normal. And this is where I always have a fight. Ki, look at where your numbers are. And if you don't understand numbers, don't worry about it. You take the top number and add to the bottom number and divide it by 2. Dekho kidhar hai. So if it starts from 50 to 100, 100 plus 50 is what? 150. Divided by 2, what? 75. See where your number is. देखो, आपको नहीं समझ में आता, don't worry about it. At least do that much and देखो अपन किधर है. But stop thinking normal. I want you to be healthy, not normal. Everybody got this? Yes. Any questions? पूछो. छाछ किसने बनाया? आज छाछ किसने बनाया? It's a very good छाछ. That's why I looked here. उधर नहीं देखा. आपको मेरे को मालूम है इधर ही किसी ने बनाया है. हैं? अरे बाप रे. Shiva. Okay, no more flour. Okay. Somebody had a question. Depends upon your number. Depends upon your number. Say if it is less than 30. If your vitamin D number is less than 30, I would give you 50,000 once a week. If it is more than 30, 35, then I typically go 5,000 or so on a daily basis. But I still prefer giving 50,000 and keep it up. That's what I do. Yes, once a week. IU once a week, yes. Not every day. Shiva, yes, just once a week. Above 60s and 70s, yes. No, you can take it with food. Yeah, you can take it with food. Because an osteopenia, osteoarthritis, osteoporosis is a D issue, not a calcium. You got to have D. आप लोग DEXA text करते हैं. मेरा bone density कम हो गया. We have it after 70s. They start बेचारे लोग 50 से शुरू हो जाता है. Right? Their bone density, because they don't have D. And then desi ladies, आप लोग exercise नहीं करते हैं, and then you don't use weights. Every lady should work out with some weights. Your bone density will be good. Just a second. Huh? 2 pounds, 3 pounds. Just do some body exercises. Just something simple, band exercises. You have a bone density issue after post-menopausal, you'll have bone density. You don't have enough progesterone in the body, you don't have enough estrogen issues going on, so you have vaginal dryness, painful intercourse, and things like that. That happens post-menopausal, and you start losing bone density. Right? So your D, and then you do some body weight exercises, and you can use some dumbbells and things like that. Just something simple. You don't have to do too much. But once you start moving the muscle, what happens is when you don't have tone, अपना tone सबसे पहले किधर खत्म होता है? And I'll get back to your question. Your triceps and your glutes. फिर बोलते कपड़ा अच्छा नहीं दिखता, साड़ी नहीं ठीक लगता. You don't have tone. आपका muscle tone नहीं है, so what happens? The entire body weight comes on the bones. तो तकलीफ होएगा ना? We start in 70s. But we used to say, oh, you know, this is an issue with bone density because you don't have D. But don't take calcium just because you have a bone density issue. Take a look at, again, calcium issues. Question. It's not a vitamin B shot, it's a vitamin B12 shot. Okay, we'll talk about that. Somebody question? It's a capsule, yeah. Mm-hmm. Most of the time it's a capsule. Only once a week. Yes. कुछ भी नहीं है. It's worthless. First of all, you should not take calcium and D together because your calcium is more in that capsule than D. हाँ, तो साथ वाला मत लो ना, कभी-कभी हमारे को विजिट करो. शिवा, आप लोग कॉस्को जाके लेते हैं, it's worthless. And I'm just saying. हाँ. Exactly. That is what you should take a look at your number. आपका calcium number किधर है? हाँ? Yeah. I always take these separate. I try not to do that way. I don't like to mix things. जब तक आपके body में D नहीं है, you cannot absorb calcium. And caltrate is not really absorbable in the body if you don't have stomach acid. So say Jathar Agni, Panchabhuta Agni, Saptadhatu Agni, Pilu Agni, Pitru Agni. Right? So you have the Agnis. Without Agni, you cannot digest minerals. आप में अग्नि नहीं है because हम लोग खाना खाने के साथ पीते हैं. This is one of the biggest problem I see now with Indians. खाना खाने के साथ आप पीते हैं. Ayurveda says half an hour before, half an hour after, and during the meal. Do not drink while you're eating. If you do, you should drink something warm. ये कोरियन चाइनीज लोग ये अपने तरह से दे आर स्टिल वेरी हेल्थी. अपन देसी लोग खराब हो गए. बट ये लोग सुबह से शाम तक दे आर ड्रिंकिंग ग्रीन टी. देयर अग्नि इज मेंटेन्ड. But the moment you drink and eat at the same time, आप में जो थोड़ा बहुत एसिड है वो खत्म हो जाता है. छाछ is after meal. That is okay because it is got the digestive enzymes kind of something that you're doing. You took Italians, they'll drink espresso. You take Middle Eastern countries, they'll drink coffee. Right? It is always warm. हमारे बच्चे लोग सुबह सुबह उठ के सीरियल एंड ठंडा दूध. कभी आपने ठंडा कुछ खाया सुबह? माँ ने आपके लिए रोटी बनाई सुबह सुबह 5 बजे उठ के बेचारी रोटी बनाती थी, गरम खाना बनाती थी. नथिंग कोल्ड. आई नेवर हैड कोल्ड फूड. मगर हम लोग ये शुरुआत हो गया ठंडा दूध एंड सीरियल एंड ऑल दिस दैट थिंग व्हाट वी डू. यू आर शटिंग डाउन अग्नि फर्स्ट थिंग इन द मॉर्निंग. अरे तो ओट मील खा लो, यू वांट टू डू, बट डू समथिंग वार्म. But don't do cold food. Right? About B12 shot. When your B12 is very low, absolutely you can take some shot of B12. ये तो इंडिया में भी बड़ा धंधा हो गया. B12 shot दे दो, B12 shot दे दो. Right? जिसको भी कुछ भी है, मेरे को थकावट है, B12. We keep on doing B12 shot. But the problem is, your B has to be absorbed in the body. कभी भी ध्यान रखना कि आप कुछ भी लेते हैं. सब लोग बोलते हैं और डॉक्टर साहब मैं खाना खाता हूँ एंड मैं बाथरूम जाता हूँ, मैं ठीक हूँ. अरे कैन यू ब्रेक इट डाउन, कैन यू एब्जॉर्ब इट? आप दवाई भी लेते हैं, घुसना तो चाहिए ना. आप लोग जाके बी कॉम्प्लेक्स लेते हैं. यू टेक अ बी कॉम्प्लेक्स, इट डजंट एब्जॉर्ब. ऑल यू डूइंग इज आपका येलो यूरिन होता है बिकॉज यू आर नॉट एब्जॉर्बिंग हाफ ऑफ द थिंग. So it's okay to take a shot. I don't have a problem with that. But can you absorb it? That is the question. Right? You got to think. आप लोग bathroom में बैठते हैं and करते हैं and you flush it. कभी-कभी देखो क्या आ रहा है. Right? तो पता तो लगेगा. आधे से ज़्यादा खाना उधर ही है. You're not digesting food, but you don't realize it because you're just going to the bathroom and say, but when you look at it, you will know. In Ayurveda, we always say, mala, mutra, right? So you say the fecal material, your urine, and your sweat. These are the 3 ways you do. So what is happening? You got to look, कि देखो क्या हो रहा है? What is happening? कि एक खाना आप जो कॉर्न खाते हैं इन थिंग्स लाइक दैट, वी यूज बस्ती, हम लोग कॉलोनी करते हैं ऑफिस में. सो वी सी ऑल द फूड दैट यू एट, इट इज कमिंग आउट एग्जैक्टली लाइक दैट. यू मे बी डूइंग गुड, आप ऑर्गेनिक खाते हैं, अरे मगर वो उसको इट हैज टू बी एब्जॉर्ब्ड. आई सी कॉर्न कमिंग आउट, आई सी थिंग्स कमिंग. आई नो व्हाट काइंड योर डाइट इज. आई आस्क द लेडी, आई सेड आपने ये खाया? बोले आपको कैसे मालूम? बोले ये सब बाहर आ रहा है. You got to take a look. What am I eating? What is happening? You got to absorb it. Can you break it down? Can you get it? That's what the key is. तब अपने को आपका जो पैसा जो खर्च कर रहे हैं आपको कुछ फायदा होएगा. Right? So what we want to is kind of get into that concept. Ki, am I healthy? Am normal? That is what I'm trying to just get you to. When you look at a blood work, when you look at certain things, I want you to be able to understand कि ये मेरे बॉडी में हो रहा है, क्यों हो रहा है, क्या हो रहा है. Ask questions. And one thing, ladies, आप लोग बोलते नहीं हैं और इन लोगों को पूछने का आदत नहीं है. तो इनका क्या होता है कि आप ठीक है देन. आप लोग कभी कभी बोलो मेरे को ये हो रहा है, मगर आप लोग जब तक मेरे पास आ जाते हैं तब तक सारी गड़बड़ शुरू हो जाती है. Then it is too late. You got to say something. But Indian ladies don't say anything. जब तक कुछ बहुत ही खराब नहीं होता तब तक कोई बोलता नहीं है. But the samprapti, say samprapti. It is known as the pathogenesis of disease. It's like, so what is the 3 reasons for disease according to Ayurveda? That is the biological human. What is the root cause of all disease? Huh? Okay, all right, yes. Okay. Okay. So the first root of all disease is a misuse of intellect. Buddhi. We do not use our buddhi properly. अपने को मालूम है ये गलत है. Man, we still do it. Who आपको मेरा खाना पसंद नहीं आया, गिल्टी करके और खिलाते हैं. मेरे बच्चे ने नहीं खाया. बच्चे को मालूम है कितना खाने का है. Don't force the bloody child unnecessarily. खाने पे बुलाया तो उसको मारे डाला, खाना खिला because we guilt conscious. There you go. That's it. Right. So the first use is the misuse of intellect. And the second root cause of disease is the misuse of indriya, sense perceptions. When you misuse intellect, when you misuse the mind, you will create a disease. And the third thing is, say, stanya samshraya. Stanya samshraya. And that is where the disease comes, is when your disease goes from one place and goes and visits somebody else. Vata, Pitta, Kapha. Inke apne apne ghar hain. Stanya samshraya means now the Vayu has left his home and gone into the small intestine. Or the Kapha dosha has left the lungs and it has gone into the smaller. Stanya samshraya means when the disease or when the biological humor leaves its own home and goes to somebody else's home, then you create a disease. Misuse of intellect, misuse of buddhi, misuse of indriya, manas, and the misuse of or leaving your disease from one place to the other creates a disease process. If your intellect is governed properly, you'll be fine. If your intellect governs the mind, you will be a good. आप लोग ये जो picture बनाया है, कृष्णा बैठा है, अर्जुना है, and your 5 horses and all those things. It has got nothing to do with Arjuna and Krishna. If you take that picture into a different level, the 5 horses are your 5 senses. The Krishna is the Atman. Your Arjuna is the individual soul. The reins of the horse is your intellect, buddhi. The buddhi, the reins is holding the horses, the 5 senses. Then the Atman will be okay. Then Krishna can be okay. Then Arjuna is okay. But if he lets go of the reins, the horses will go 5 different directions. Because your 5 senses are holes. You're constantly judging others. वो खराब है, वो खराब है, वो खराब है. अपने में क्या है? किसी को दूसरा देखने की जरूरत नहीं है. That's why Kabir said, बुरा जो देखने में चला, right? बुरा ना मिलिया कोई. जो दिल खोजा आपना. There's not a bigger sinner standing over here than anybody else. I'm the biggest of all sinners. I don't have no problem admitting that. Because I can't judge you guys. I can only show you certain things. There is enough junk inside me than anything anybody else standing in front of you. Right? So how do you manifest disease? It's the misuse of your intellect and buddhi. अपने को मालूम है ये नहीं है, फिर भी अपना पेट भर गया है, फिर भी सामने वाले ने खिलाया, you eat it. थोड़ा और 1 चम्मच और मीठा खा लेते हैं. That's all. That 1 चम्मच is enough to destroy everything. ठीक है? So, we're getting into Ayurveda. Just a little bit. So, if you have any questions, somebody had a question. I love you too. I love two of you now. Okay. I have to share your love now. Okay. But so the thing is, first thing is, the best way, if the stool is floating, you have a problem. If the stool sinks, it's a problem. The stool should be in between. That's the first aspect of it. Not only Ayurveda, even Chinese medicine. The stool should be well formed. And the best way I can describe is it should be a soft banana. Anything you're doing, you know it's wrong. And anything, you know there is going to be a problem. Right? Who can give a lecture like this with sound effect, right? Shiva. Okay. So, what you got to understand is, yes, it has to be well formed like a banana and should be soft. And that's the key to your. If your stool doesn't have color, you have a gallbladder issue. If it is clay color, white color, very, very whitish color kind of thing, that means your body is not creating bile. The bile is that creates the color of the stool. So if you don't have enough color, then there is an issue with your gallbladder. Your liver is not producing enough bile, or your gallbladder cannot squeeze enough to create bile. So then your color of the stool will change on that. Right? So that's one of the key aspects. It should be well formed, and you don't need to use force, and you should go to the bathroom without chai coffee. Chai पीने के बाद जाता हूँ, there's something wrong. Right? The other problem I see is when you go to bathroom after eating, that is not a good thing. There's 4 hours minimum. Your transit time of the food should have a little bit 4 hours minimum. But you eat and go to bathroom, that is not a good thing. It is not a good thing. There is something irritating. Then what we call is IBS. There is IBS, there is IBD. There's two different concepts. Your IBS should not get into IBD. So it's a very different issue. But IBS is fundamentally an irritable bowel. Something you're eating and that's irritating the lining, and you eat and poop. That's not a good thing. That is not a good thing. There's something not going right. Right? So don't do that. You should have 4 hours. And एक बार bathroom जाना बड़ा तीर नहीं मारा आप लोगों ने. ठीक है? How many times do you go to bathroom? 1 time. कितनी बार खाना खाते हैं? 3-4 बार खाते हैं. तो where is the rest of the 3 times food? It is stuck, सड़ रहा है आपके body में. If you eat 3 times, Ayurveda says go 3 times. If you eat 2 times, then you should go 2 times. But just because you're going 1 time, where is the rest of the food? So say Agni, Ama. Agni, Ama. Ama is the undigested food. There is no Agni, that is why you're creating Ama. Vish Amaya means that Ama becomes Vish, becomes poison. It gets into the intercellular space. It gets into the joint. You say osteoarthritis, for me it is a Vayu going down to the joints. Prana, Uddana, Samana, Apana, Vayana. So the Apana Vayu, which is supposed to go down, it is now going into the joints. Oh, doctor साहब मेरे को मंदिर जाता हूँ मेरे को focus नहीं होता, or I have a hyperactive child, or I have an autistic child. It is Uddana Vayu is displaced. Your Brahma Muhurta between 3 to 5 is where you meditate. But that is done because Uddana Vayu. All the Pancha Vayu has a way of moving. Prana, take your hand out. Prana, Uddana, Samana, Vayana, Apana. Most important thing I want you to understand, how is the movement of the Vayu? When you have a disease, your Vayu has changed. So you cannot breathe. Prana, there is a destruction. Uddana, that means now you cannot concentrate, focus, anxiety, depressions, Uddana Vayu. Digestive issues, Samana Vayu. Varicose veins, spider veins, right? Pulmonary issues, you have issues coming up into the, or thrombosis and things like that. Or your lymphedemas, your knees are swollen, your ankles are swollen, you're holding fluid. Vayana Vayu. मेरे हाथ पांव ठंडे रहते हैं, Vayana Vayu. Raynaud disease, Vayana Vayu. You can translate that. Right? So, Ayurveda means Ayush, right? Ayur means, and Veda means knowledge. So, life. So, it is the science of life. It is true now. Chinese medicine and Ayurvedic medicine is the oldest system of medicine. You cannot go wrong with it. What is true 5,000 years is still true now also. This is in our Shastras. So, you have what we call Sankhya, right? Say Sankhya, right? So, you have the sixth way of how Indians, or I don't like to use Hindu, because that's a wrong word. We are Sanatan Dharma. We are not Hinduism. That's BS. We are Sanatan Dharma. Right? Hinduism is not the right word. So in that we call it, say, Darshana. So there are 6 Darshana. What we call is Darshana or Darshan. Our philosophy is Darshana. We live our philosophy. It is not something magical out there. Nyaya, Vimensha, Uttar Vimensha, Vedanta, Yoga, and Ayurveda. The 6th way of thinking, the 6 philosophies. But we don't call it philosophy. We call it Darshana. Because we live our philosophy. It's an experiential way of living. Khayali pulav nahi hai. Yes? Our is Darshana. So Ayurveda is a Darshana. It's a way of living. It is not a philosophy. We live this. Kapila was the first. Kapila was the guy who started Ayurvedic thought process. So that's what it is. But it was started from the churning of the Samudra Manthan. So what came out was, the first thing was poison. Kisi ko bhi poison zarur nahi hai. So they went to Shiva. Are Baba tu le le. So that is why he's called Nilkant, because Shiva is the yogi. He could control it. So he held the poison here. So then after that comes Dhanvantari. Dhanvantari came out with the Kalash. And that is the divine ambrosia. That was what happened. That's where Rahu Ketu came into being and all those things. But your aspect of Dhanvantari, Ayurveda, came from that aspect of Samudra Manthan. Everybody okay? Yes, I'm not boring you guys. We're good, right? Chalega na? Okay. So, Charak says it is much more important to know what sort of patient has a disease than what sort of disease a patient has. ये जरा इसको थोड़ा जरा सोचो इसके बारे में क्या लिखा है. मैंने नहीं लिखा. Yes, that's what it is. What kind of patient are you with the disease rather than what kind of disease? So a lot of times, oh, मेरे को rheumatoid arthritis है या मेरे को ये problem है. I don't look at the disease. I look at the person. Disease देख के क्या फायदा? I had a 65-year-old lady today, rheumatoid arthritis. And I didn't treat her rheumatoid arthritis. कुछ फायदा ही नहीं है. उसमें ताकत ही नहीं है. She can't walk. She's walking. बेचारी इतनी pain में है. What will I do? And she cannot get up. What will I do with rheumatoid arthritis? I have to give her the energy to first do the job what she wants to do. Then only I can treat a disease. Yes? What kind of patient are you? Oh, मेरे को ये हो गया या ये हो गया, ये हो गया, and मेरे को डिप्रेशन का दवाई दे दिया. Okay? आपकी जिंदगी में डिप्रेशन है, कुछ हुआ, कुछ हादसा हुआ. मेरे को एक बच्चा अभी 2 महीना पहले कैंसर सिटी से आया. 8 साल के बच्चे को उन्होंने डिप्रेशन का दवाई दिया. 8-year-old boy, and I was so upset because they could not figure out what is wrong with him. So they thought everything is in head, and they gave him an antidepressant and anti-anxiety medication. मार हो रही है, बाप रो रहा है. The boy is completely messed up. Look at the lifestyle. What are you doing? What kind of person are you? Rather than what kind of disease you have manifested. एक कभी भी ये मेरा जरा सुनो आप लोग. At the root cause of all disease, anything you guys have, you have either infection, or you have inflammation, or you have stress. That's it. It manifests as different diseases. Diabetes, cancer, blah, blah, blah. But when you look at a disease, either you have infection, or you have an inflammation, or you have a stressful response. Or आपको पैदाइशी कुछ है. That means you probably have something genetic. That's different. But at the other causes of all disease, when I look at your blood work, I'm looking at first 3 things. This, where is that going on? Who is stopping the progression of your disease? That is what I'm looking at. बीमारी का कोई भी नाम हो, but I look at what can I do to open the healing. You understand? I'm not looking at आपने बोला ये है मेरे को, या आपने बोला. I get a lot of cancer patients. I had a lady just came out with breast cancer about 4 or 5 months back. तो मैं एक क्वेश्चन उसको पूछा, मैं बोला आपको ब्रेस्ट कैंसर है? No, this is breast cancer. I said, आपको लंग कैंसर नहीं हुआ, आपको ओवेरियन कैंसर नहीं हुआ, आपको पैंक्रिया कैंसर नहीं हुआ, आपको सिर्फ ब्रेस्ट कैंसर हुआ. क्यों? She said, कोई डॉक्टर ने मेरे को ये पूछा ही नहीं. And forgive me, ladies. What I'm trying to get to is, she never liked herself. She never liked somebody touching her. She never liked the way she looked. After 50 years, she created breast cancer. If you don't love yourself, if you don't have a respect for yourself, you can only love somebody else if you truly love yourself first. There is no way you can love somebody. You may respect somebody, you may do things, but if you don't love yourself, you cannot love somebody else. You have to have a healthy respect for your own self. Otherwise, you'll create some disease. It's going to happen. It's just the name of the disease. Yes? You got to look at what? A good and proper diet and disease is worth 100 medicines. No medication can take the effort of food. And you got to eat proper. And the timing. 9 बजे उठते हैं, 10 साढ़े 10 बजे ब्रेकफास्ट होता है, लंच 4-5 बजे होता है, और डिनर 11 बजे होता है. बीमारी होएगा ना? There is a timing. The most important time is 12 to 2, 12 to 2. Your biggest meal should be between 12 to 2. That's your pitta time. Anything after 2 o'clock when you start eating, you're not going to digest. फिर रात को 10-11 बजे फिर क्या देखते हैं, घर घर की कहानी, ये बहू ने क्या किया, वो बहू ने किया. That is what you're eating. फिर ये गड़बड़ वो गड़बड़. अपने घर में आग लगी है, मगर सामने वाले के घर में दिया लगा है. अपने घर में मर्सिडीज पड़ा है, बट सामने वाले ने एक्यूरा खरीद लिया, अपने को तकलीफ हो गया. You're going to create a disease. Right? What? So say Pancha Mahabhutas. Mahabhutas means the great elements, the 5 elements. So we have, say, Akash, that is your ether, vayu, air, right? Agni, fire, water, jala, earth, prithvi, right? The 5 elements, the Pancha Mahabhutas. When there is a disturbance in the 5 Mahabhutas, you create a disease. All our thinking is, how do we balance the 5 elements? So then we call it what? Vata, Pitta, and Kapha. Say Vata, Pitta, Kapha. Right? So Vata is space and air, Pitta is fire and water, and then Kapha is water and earth. So, अगर आपको constipation हो रहा है, it is a Vata disorder. तो मैं क्या खा रहा हूँ जिससे मेरे को constipation होता है? Nothing to do with gas. Chole, rajma, don't do that. Because it's vayu, it's creating more vayu. अपना बीमारी वायु है, अपनी प्राकृति वायु है, अपनी विकृति भी वायु है. So say prakriti, vikriti. See, prakriti is who you are, essential nature. Vikriti is what has changed in your body. So हम लोग जब नादी देखते हैं, I'm looking at your vikriti and your prakriti, who you are and what is happening. And this Vata Pitta Kapha can be translated into everything in your life. Your seasons. Your spring is Kapha. Your summer is Pitta. Your winter is Vata. Your age, 0 to 18, is Kapha. 18 to 35, 45 is Pitta. After 50 is Vata. You start deteriorating. Right? ठंडी लगती है जल्दी. Right? 18 to 45, 50. मेरे को घर चाहिए, मेरे को नौकरी चाहिए, मेरे को you're Pitta, you're trying to create something. 0 to 18, Kapha dosha. What am I eating? What foods create Kapha? Bananas, cheese, milk. बच्चे लोगों में क्यों अपने को bronchitis होता है, pneumonia होता है, ear infections होता है? I tell parents, अरे बाबा 10-15 दिन के लिए दूध बंद करो, उसको कफ दोष हो रहा है. मेरा बच्चा दूध पीता है तो बीमारी होएगा ना. You're feeding the same thing that your disease is manifesting. Oh, डॉक्टर साहब GERD है, एसिडिटी है. कल क्या खाया? तलेला पकोड़ा और हैलोपिनो पेपर्स. अरे होएगा ना तकलीफ, पित्त बढ़ेगा. You're eating the same food what your disease is manifesting. What am I eating? अगर आपको ये बीमारी है तो ये खाना कम कर दो. अगर आपको ये है तो you know it. भगवान ने आपको सब कुछ दिया जो सीजन में आपको चाहिए. All the greens come out when? Spring. All the melons come out when? Summer. All the nuts come out when? Winter. He gives you everything. मगर हम लोग सुनते नहीं हैं. I don't eat banana in the winter. आप लोग जाएंगे क्रोगर में जाएंगे, दिसंबर जनवरी जाके बनाना खरीदेंगे. कभी इंडिया में बनाना खाया दिसंबर जनवरी में? मिलता ही नहीं है. So why eat food which is not in the season? Winter में एप्पल खाओ. That is what he gives you. But we eat out of the season. You will create a disease. It's bound to happen. Don't listen to me. What he's saying, you just listen to him. He's giving you everything what you need. Somebody was asking a question. Everything has a relationship with that. Because your headaches, whenever you have pitta coming up, that means you have 3 hernias. Your hiatal hernia, inguinal hernia, umbilical hernia and inguinal hernia. आपके अंदर एक flap होता है. When your acid comes up, it burns that flap. and then it starts coming up. When the acid comes up, you get into blood pressure issues. Pitta dosha, which is your blood pressure, is fundamentally a lot of time a pitta issue. And then when that comes up, you start getting headache. Yes? Good question. I love you too. Okay. So but that's what you got to figure out, is that everything is connected. I don't look at in isolation. मेरे को ये हो रहा है. I don't look at that way. I cannot look at that way. My guru always says, you got to look at the person in totality. Because that's what Ayurveda does. You got to look in the totality of the person rather than just a disease or what is manifesting. Oh, मेरे को blood pressure है. Do you know there is no primary hypertension? It's a myth. You talk to a doctor and say, do I have primary hypertension? Probably not. Your hypertension comes because of something. You have a weight issue. You have a diabetic issue. Or you have something else. Then your blood pressure comes up. But you don't have a primary hypertension. It doesn't happen like that. It's very rarely. Then a lot of people come to me, oh, doctor sahab, mere maa ko tha, mere baap ko tha. Are baba, you are making the same mistake as your maa baap. Quit blaming your parents for it. When people say genetics, I don't look at that way. We are making the same mistake as our parents. Don't blame them. ये अपनी गलती है. और जब जेनेटिक्स बोल देते हैं तो फिर आपने को हाथ खड़ा कर दिया. अब तो मैं क्योंकि मेरा कुछ है ही नहीं, सब उन्होंने किया है, तो मैं खाकरा फाफड़ा, I'll do all that. You're going to create. Don't blame your parents for it. नहीं? Genetics just loads the gun. Your environment pulls the trigger. आपका गन लोडेड हो सकता है. You may have a history of diabetes or you may have a history of cholesterol, but that doesn't mean that you should have diabetes. अपने को उतना समझ में आना चाहिए, अगर अपने माँ बाप को डायबिटीज था, then you are much more ready to have a diabetes. So then we should be doubly focused on that. कि मेरे को डायबिटीज नहीं होना चाहिए. मर अपने वो it becomes an excuse. उनको था तो अब इनको भी हो गया. You cannot do that. So, and each is in the, go to the next one, or the chart. Yes, this is how it sits. ये अपना घर है. This is where your vata sits, in the colon. The pitta sits in the small intestine, and the liver and the stomach, and the kapha sits above the diaphragm. And remember what I said, stanya samshraya. So when this guy goes to somebody else's home, you're going to create a disease. ये अपना घर छोड़ के चले जाते हैं, तकलीफ हो जाती है. अपना बच्चा घर में रहता है तो ठीक रहता है ना, मगर अपना बच्चा बाहर कॉलेज चला गया, you don't know what is happening. तो सारे बाल गिर जाते हैं. Right? So what happens is that aspect that when there leaves the home and creates a disease, and that's what you got to look at. And then what am I doing? What am I eating that is creating a disease? That's all it is. You just have to think. आपको मेरी ज़रूरत नहीं है. He has given you everything. You just stop listening to yourself. That is all it is. हम लोग वो आवाज़ जो अंदर से आती है, parents come to me, oh doctor साहब मेरे बच्चे को बुखार है. I'm very happy. Because the body is still talking to you. अगर वो बुखार अंदर चला गया, वो ठंडा हो जाएगा. Then it is more dangerous. It is a fever, the body is still trying to talk to you. मगर ये जो अंदर चला जाता है, then I'm scared. Then the body stops talking to you. Then I'm more scared. मेरे को ठंडक पड़ रहा है, मेरे को ये हो रहा है, मेरा circulation है. Then I know the disease has now go way inside. Then it is a bigger problem. बाहर आ रहा है, that is why we grew the panchakarma. Right? So say Vamana, Virechana, Rakta Moksha, Nasya, right? And basically enema, what you call the enema treatments. So Vamana Virechana, Nasya, Basti. So that is the Basti. We do enema treatment. So the 5 ways of cleansing. So Rasayana and Panchakarma. How do you cleanse the body and how do you build the body? Right? So that's how you want to maintain your health. साल में 2 बार, all my yoga students, हम लोग साल में 2 बार we do detox. We do 15 days. All my students, we do detox. So 15 days we are on khichdi diet. 15 दिन, no anaj at all. No milk products, no coffee, no chai. 15 days we are basically on just a little bit of raw food and soups, and then we completely stop no anaj for 15 days. You cleanse the body. The Shat Karma, what we call in yoga, the 6 ways of cleansing. So Nauli, Dhoti, how do you cleanse the Nasya? And then Kapalabhati, which is the only pranayama which is also used as a Shat Karma. So that is how the way you cleanse. So a yoga and Ayurveda, how it cleanses your body is fundamentally what you're trying to do. कभी कभी खाना बंद कर दो, थोड़ी देर के लिए खाना बंद कर दो. You can cure any disease with fasting. Every time you eat, मैं सुबह से कुछ खाया नहीं है. And there was a भाई साहब, आप कुछ खाओ, सब लोग उधर बैठ कर रहे हैं, आप थोड़ा कुछ खा लो. One, I'm giving a lecture, so then I don't want to be tired. Because once you start eating, then your mind gets slowed down. So then I don't want to eat. But I have eaten about almost 8 teaspoons of ghee, subah se. I had a half an avocado or something and some peanut butter. But I don't touch anaj too much. Shan bhai, everybody, yoga ke baad khana khao. Because when I eat over there, I know I'll have to eat roti, something. So then I don't want to disrespect anything. So I try not to. Right? And then my kids are waiting. So, but that's what I'm trying to make you understand. Kabhi kabhi thoda khana band karo. It will change your life. Because you got to give a break. Every tradition has fasting. Ramzan, 30 days. We all have fasting. Why? Because the rishis knew you got to cleanse this. फिर आम आदमी नहीं कर सकता फास्टिंग. फिर हमने संतोषी माता कर दिया, ये कर दिया, उधर कर दिया, शिव जी के लिए किया, मेरे को बच्चा चाहिए उसके लिए किया. उधर भी जाके धंधा करते हैं. मैं भगवान मैं करता हूँ तो आप मेरे को दे दो, ये करता हूँ तो मेरे को ये दे दो, मेरे को ये करता हूँ. उधर भी जाके यू नेगोशिएट कि बाबा ओके, गिव मी समथिंग, देन ओनली आई विल डू समथिंग. हम लोग भिखारी हैं, and that's what I always try to say. We are beggars. उधर भी जाके, अरे बाबा, that was what Akbar said, right? Akbar उधर गए. So that was when he said, Birbal said to him, तुम भिखारी है. बोलो हम तो सुल्तान ऑफ द के, खुदा के सामने जाके भीख मांगते. He's got everything, but he's still God. So that's why they say, खुदी को बुलंद कर इतना कि हर तकदीर लिखने से पहले खुदा खुद बंदे से पूछे, बता तेरी रजा क्या है. You got to bring it up that level. Right? Don't let him dictate your terms. You dictate your terms. You write your own destiny. But अपने कर्म ऐसे होने चाहिए. So he's forced to write something for you. But don't go begging. आप लोग मंदिर आते हैं, खुद asking. उसको पूछो, मैं कुछ करूं आपके लिए. उधर भी जाके गिव मी समथिंग. मेरे बच्चे का एग्जाम हो रहा है, बच्चा पढ़ाई नहीं कर रहा, बट यू वांट हिम टू गेट गुड मार्क्स. बिना पढ़ाई के कैसे होगा? व्हाट आर यू ट्राइंग टू डू? मेरा बच्चा बोर्ड एग्जाम में, कल कॉलेज, ही कांट इवन टॉक प्रॉपर्ली, ब्लडी इंटरव्यू, एंड यू वांट गॉड टू हेल्प हिम. वी आर बेगर्स. बेगिंग ऑल डे लॉन्ग. भिखारी हैं, दान पात्र लेके घूम रहे, मर्सिडीज चलाते हैं. Beg. Hold yourself in esteem. Let you write your own destiny, and don't let your destiny rule you. Do not. Right? So, what you need to do and we'll do. Shan bhai, we are stop at 3. Kya kahe? अच्छा नहीं तो मैं भी भीख मांगता हूँ प्लीज 10 मिनट और दे दो Okay, so what I want to, the last concept I want to bring, and I'll give you some chance if you want to ask a question. I'll try my best to answer. But what is say yama, niyama, asana, pranayama, pratyahara, dharana, dhyana, samadhi, right? So the 8 limbs of yoga according to Patanjali, right? So why we have the best way to get health, why we can do the best thing, is we have an aspect of yoga. And I'm so thankful to Modi, in the sense that at least he brought it out in the whole thing. And I'm standing before Gujarati, so they should be very happy, right? Okay, so this is, huh? Yeah. So the thing is, we have yoga. There is nothing greater than if you can just practice this, you will be healthy. And one of the aspects is pranayama. Pranayama is the most kind of the bridge between the antar yoga and outer yoga, this is, and the internal and the external. This is the most. And pranayama, if you practice pranayama, there is nothing can really mess you up. But the key, I'm watching most of you guys in आप लोग जो breathe करते हैं, I'm watching, you're all breathing from here. You're not using diaphragm at all. आप लोग सब सांस इधर से लेते हैं. Your breath is coming from here in the Manipura chakra. This is where it is. So take your hand out. So Mooladhara, Swadhisthana, Manipura, Anahata, Vishuddha, Ajna, Sahasra. Your energy, Swadhisthana, Swa means your own place. And the Manipura, the city of jewel, Manipura is city. So this is where you are. इसका अपने को ध्यान ही नहीं है. You are breathing from here. You're not breathing from here. कैसा शक्ति होएगा? Your ability to breathe. My chest doesn't move. You should be able to breathe from here. Your power, your Shakti comes from here. But we breathe from here. We don't have no Shakti. Your pranayama is so important in that aspect. You come into this world with certain number of breath. Sanchitta karma, prarabdha karma, dirda karma, adirda karma. You come into certain karmas, you come into this baggage that you bring in. You come into this world with certain number of breaths. Right? We lose the breath because हम लोग इधर से breathe करते हैं. And that is why we say kurma. Matsya kurma or Ramo Ramacharama, Narsimha. So the Dashavatars that comes into kurma is one of, so we say turtle. Why turtle lives the longest? The turtle lives the longest because it takes 4 breaths per minute. We take 18 breaths per minute if you're not stressed out. That is why turtle lives so long. So I always joke around it, but आप लोग, आपका चेकिंग अकाउंट खत्म हो गया, सेविंग्स खत्म हो गया, फिर आप 401 से बोरो कर रहे हैं. You're breathing from here. तो भगवान ने लंबा आयु दिया है आपको, मगर आपने सब खत्म कर दिया. Don't blame God for it. You're not breathing properly. Use pranayama to help you. Prana ayama. Sanskrit mein prana, a lot of people break it down, prana and yama. It is not yama. You're not controlling breath. Ayama, it is an extension. So ayama, what? See how you're breathing. And when you need to take a breath, you take a breath. I could still hold a little bit more. But what I'm trying to make you understand is, you need to use kumbhak. It's the ability to control your pause. Because every breath you take, you live. Every breath you take out, you're dying. हम लोग सबके फ्यूनरल में जाते हैं, राइट? अपने को लगता है वो मर गया, ये नहीं सोच रहे अपन भी मर रहे हैं. एवरी मोमेंट you're dying. That is why Yudhishthir was asked, what is the most astonishing thing in the world that you see? Because his father was Yama, was going to ask him. So everybody was dying over there. Nakul, Sahadev, Arjuna, everybody, Bhim, everybody died. Right? You remember that story? So Yudhishthir was asked the same question. What is it? He said, the biggest problem with the world is we think everybody else is dying, but I will not die. Right? So we see everybody's funeral, but we think, मेरे को 401k, मेरे को ये करना है, मैं ये पैसा जमाऊंगा, ये अभी निकल जाओगे. Estate planning करना है, ये मेरे बच्चों के लिए छोड़ के जाने का, ये करने का. You're planning, yes. And it's not that I don't want you to plan. But you're not thinking you will not be there tomorrow. Forget about tomorrow. I'm breathing and I'll be out. But planning करके रखा है. मैं जब रिटायर होऊंगा मैं योगा करूंगा, मैं जब रिटायर होऊंगा मैं गोल्फ खेलूंगा, मैं जब रिटायर, अरे tomorrow you're gone. What the bloody hell you're thinking retirement? क्यों? Why are we waiting for retirement? अभी करो ना जो करना है, अभी ताकत तो है. जब रिटायर होगा मैं घूमने जाऊंगा, तब तक रूमेटॉइड आर्थराइटिस हो गया, फिर लकड़ी लगे, खत्म हो गया ना. पैसा जो जमा किया, यू आर नॉट गोइंग आउट एनीवेयर. यूरोप का टूर खत्म हो गया. अगर अभी है, गो नाउ, चल फिर सकते हैं, एंजॉय करो. किसके लिए जमा करके रखे है? कुछ फायदा नहीं है. Not your kids, not your wife, nobody is going to be there. That's it. आप लोग थोड़ा देंगे, you know. But other than that, nothing else. Right? Okay, enjoy your life now. Yeah, you plan, that's not a problem. But that's what I just want you to bring is the aspect of pranayama. So there is Bhastrika, there is Kapalabhati, Agnisar. And then there is one of the key breath is, that is what is your Kapalabhati. If you can practice Kapalabhati on a regular basis and the right way. आधे ज़्यादा बाबा राम को देख के गलत करते. बाबा रामदेव 25-30 साल से कर रहा है. He is doing the right way. आप लोग टीवी देख के प्राणायाम करते, गड़बड़ हो जाती है. Don't do pranayam wrong, and then don't do pranayam till you know how to breathe from your navel. If you don't know how to breathe from here, do not do pranayam. Remember that. First learn how to breathe properly, then you can do pranayam. आप एक बार गलत सीखेंगे, गड़बड़ हो जाएगी. So we are here Wednesdays, hopefully we'll see some new faces. Every Wednesday we are here. So, but that's what I want you to do. Aspect of pranayam is very, very, very important. In my yoga class, I always do pranayam, not just asana. I always have pranayam in there, right? So, one of the key aspects is to make sure that you do pranayam. So, what I want you to do is, give me a second. I want you to take your left thumb and sab log thoda seedha baitho. Just don't do this. Right? Sit straight. Right? Take your left thumb. Right? This is Jnana Mudra or Vayu Mudra. Right? Keep your left thumb. Close your eyes. So watch this for a second. Sorry. Open your eyes. What I want you to do is when I inhale, my stomach should come out. When I exhale, my stomach should go in. Watch this. When I inhale, my stomach should go out. When I exhale, my stomach should go in. If you learn this, half of your issues will go away, I promise you. But we don't breathe from here. आप उल्टा breathe करते हैं. आप जब सांस लेते हैं आपका पेट अंदर जाता है. Don't do that. Do not do that. सब लोग no. Every breath, every pranayama, you need to understand the aspect of this. So close your eyes, take your left thumb, put it in your thumb, in your navel, and sit straight. And Gyana Mudra or Vayu Mudra. And all I want you to do is inhale, आपका पेट बाहर आना चाहिए. Exhale, आपका पेट अंदर जाना चाहिए. Inhale, breath is out. Exhale, आपका पेट अंदर जाना चाहिए. Inhale, your stomach should go out. Exhale, your stomach should go in. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And relax. ये थोड़ा practice करो. I tell my patient, do not sit on sofas and do not sit on recliners. ये दो चीज से दूर रहो. Do not. आप जितना बैठते हैं, आपका diaphragm बंद हो जाता है. You cannot breathe properly. The second thing, the biggest problem we have is Western toilets. ये सबसे बड़ा. अभी Indians, we cannot even squat. मगर पहले जब हम उधर से इधर आए तो वो सब कर सकते थे. क्यों? पहले टॉयलेट अलग था अपने को. So you didn't have any problem. अभी देसी लोग में इतना हेमोरॉइड्स हो गया है, right? Why? Because we are using Western toilets. Go to Amazon and you buy the stool. There is known as potty stool. $20 का आता है. Get that stool. So that way your leg is up when you're sitting. Right? That vayu, apana vayu has to go down. आप वेस्टर्न टॉयलेट बैठ के फेसबुक देखते हैं और व्हाट्सएप करते हैं टॉयलेट में बैठे. उधर भी मनस उधर नहीं है. राइट? आई डोंट अंडरस्टैंड. मैंने चाय बनाया और उसका पिक्चर लेके भेज दिया फेसबुक में. somebody has time to उसके ऊपर आंसर करने के लिए. अपने पास कितना टाइम है दूसरे का चाय देखने के लिए? How do you have so much time? How do you really have so much time? मेरे जिंदगी में मेरे को टाइम नहीं है. मेरे को I'm thinking. You go to restaurant, पहला खाना उससे पहले पिक्चर कि किसी और को दिखाना है मैं ये खाना खा रहा हूं. What is wrong with people? The best thing for me on a cell phone is whenever I stand in line, I'm happy. मेरा मन, so I'm here. That is the only time I enjoy this. But we sit in the toilet and उधर भी शांति नहीं. उधर भी क्या किया ये क्या किया. That's what we are doing. तो निकलेगा नहीं. फिर बोलते constipation. अरे बाबा take the phone out. फिर पता तो लगेगा क्या निकल रहा है क्या नहीं निकल रहा. So that is why. So then we are cooped up. That's why. So those are 2-3 things I always say. Refrigerator, Western toilet, and microwave has completely destroyed our body. This is what messed us up. पहले दोपहर का खाना रात को नहीं खाते थे. कितना रोटी खाओगे? पहले पूछ लेते. हाँ, मैं 2 रोटी खाऊंगा. You know only you make 2 rotis for that person. But अभी वीक का बना के रखते हैं. हफ्ते भर का बना के रखते हैं. मैं जा रही हूं मैके तो आपके लिए हफ्ते भर का बना के रख दिया. तो तुम बीमार हो जाओ मैं उधर जाके खाती हूं. बिकॉज मालूम है हस्बैंड चाय भी नहीं बना सकता. उसकी हालत खराब हो गई. अरे लर्न हाउ टू ब्लडी कुक. क्या बैठे यू आर ऑलवेज डिपेंडेंट ऑन हर. वो कहीं नहीं जा सकती बेचारी बिकॉज शी हैज टू कुक फूड फॉर यू. व्हाट्स रॉन्ग विथ यू गाइस. चाय बनाओ तब कप उठा के इधर तो उधर तो रखो. वो भी उसके लिए भी उसको बुलाना पड़ता है. चाय का कप मेरा उधर रखो. कपड़ा तो धोती है बेचारी. अरे Do something. We are not moving. हमको भगवान ने चलते फिरने के लिए बनाया. But we sit. And that's why we call sitting is the new cancer. Your sitting is a new cancer. We are meant to move. We don't move. When we don't move, you're going to create a disease. 8 घंटा 12 घंटा आप लोग कंप्यूटर पे बैठते हैं, 8 घंटा सोते हैं. When do you move? You don't have no time to move. My alarm goes Monday to Sunday at 4:30, 5 o'clock. Regardless, whether I'm vacation or 4 o'clock, it's my time. 5 o'clock, I'm in the gym. वो 1 घंटा मेरे को मेरे लिए मिलता है, बाकी मेरे पास टाइम नहीं है मेरे लिए. But that's one time I have. 4 to 5, 5 to 6, that's my time. That's the only time I have for myself. Everything else, my kids, work, right? But that one time I have. Wake up early. That is what Vedic system was. We used to get up at some time. We used to do puja. What? Between 3 to 5. Why? This is the time you can have a commune. Right? Every tradition has that. We have that. We don't do that. Change your life. Change your life. Change your life. And I'm not here to tell you how to live your life. What I'm trying to tell you is there is a way we can live healthy. There is a way we can enjoy life. There is a way we can nurture ourselves. There is a way that we can create self-respect, our own self-esteem. We have a way of doing that. I want you to live a life. I don't want you to just go through life. You got to challenge yourself once in a while. You got to. अपन वही करते रहते, दिन भर वही करते. We don't change things. वही रोड जाते हैं, वही रोड से वापस आते हैं, वही काम है, वही. We don't change. We don't learn anything new. अभी ये उम्र में मैं स्कूल जा रहा हूँ, मेरा आधा से ज़्यादा ब्रेन सेल काम ही नहीं करता है, बिकॉज बाकी जितने भी स्टूडेंट हैं सब 20-30 वाले लोग हैं. या मैं 55 साल का, आई एम ट्राइंग टू गो स्टडी, बट आई एम स्टिल ट्राइंग टू स्टडी. Your brain start working in a different way. Change something. आपने कभी कुछ किया नहीं, आओ कभी मैंने म्यूजिक नहीं है तो कुछ जाके सीखो. I ask Indian ladies, आप लोग when you were 15-16 year old आपको क्या पसंद था? What did you do? ओ डॉक्टर साहब मेरे को डांस पसंद था, डॉक्टर साहब मैं पोइट्री लिखती थी. अरे तो क्या हो गया अभी? What has changed? You just got married, kids, but you lost your individual self. Get back to your creative process. Where were you? What were you doing? What did you? Yes, you have a husband. Yes, you have kids. Yes. What has changed? You can still have yourself. आप लोग क्या करते हैं? When were you 15? Oh, I used to play football. I used to do volleyball. अभी क्या हो गया? अभी गैस स्टेशन जाते हैं, वापस आते हैं. नहीं तो whatever you're doing, right? There's no. What were you doing? डॉक्टर साहब मैं पहले बहुत एथलीट था. पहले एथलीट लेके क्या फायदा? अभी क्या है? अभी you have this and you're sitting. Change. And I'll give you 5 minutes to, if you want to ask any questions. And once again, please, it's not a judgment. I'm bringing this to you because 15 years, 20 years of practicing medicine and seeing people and seeing our community people, we have destroyed what we have. And that is why I go around and seva is I see so much. And I don't want you guys to get into that trouble. I really want you to, change in the sense that you can make a fundamental change. We can be healthy. We can enjoy. We come from India. We come over here. We are first generation immigration, but we have lost our health. Mine too. I was like that. Mera pehla kaam, I used to wash cars. अभी सब लोग बोलते हैं डॉक्टर साहब, but I used to wash cars. That was my first job. And I opened Dairy Queens for a lot of Patels. I have done just about everything. You're seeing this now, not, but I was the first judge in immigration. I destroyed my health. 4 घंटे से कम सोता था. 3 नौकरी, gas station, and go to school. I've done it. My first job, 2 jeans, 2 shirts, and $25 लेके आया था मैं. I've slept hungry. I've done just about everything. कोई नौकरी देने के लिए नहीं. So I'll wash cars. That's fine. I was with Mexicans washing cars. I don't have a problem with that. But what I'm telling you today is, I destroyed my health, but I'm trying to change and making amends today, whatever I'm trying to do. My life is an open book. I don't have no problem telling you this. Hopefully you can learn something. That's what it is. Makes sense? Okay, I'm going to leave the door open for 5 minutes. Any questions you have, any personal, anything, disease, whatever, I'll try to answer. Any questions? Pucho. Okay.
Satish Bhai had said during the conversation that pucho, pucho, pucho. He meant to ask the doctor when they prescribe you the medicine and things like that. Ask why I have to take it, what is the side effect, and see. I can give you one example. અમારા ભાભી અહીંયા બેઠા છે. 20 વર્ષ પહેલાં એ હાર્ટબર્નની કમ્પ્લેન કરતા હતા. તો અમે ડૉક્ટર પાસે ગયા તો એણે નેક્ઝિયમ પર્પલ સ્પીલ પ્રિસ્ક્રાઇબ કરી. પર્પલ પ્રિસ્ક્રિપ્શન લેવાની ચાલુ કરી એટલે ભાભીને બેક પેન ચાલુ થયું. એટલે ભાભીએ બેક પેનની કમ્પ્લેન ચાલુ કરી તો એક કાયરોપ્રેક્ટર ઓપન થતો હતો અને કૂપનો આવી હતી તો કીધું હાલો જઈ આવીએ. ગયા ફોટા આમ લઈને કે આ થયું છે ને આ વાંકું છે ને તે વાંકું છે સ્પાઇનમાં એવું બધું કીધું. એટલે મેં જોયું, ભાભીની સાથે વાત કરી. મેં કીધું ભાભી તમે ખેતીનું કામ કર્યું છે, આપણે પાણી ભરેલા ગોળા ઉપાડ્યા હોય, રચકાના ભારા, મકાઈના ભારા ઉપાડ્યા. મેં કીધું તમને આ હોય નહીં એમ. તો ભાભી બોલ્યા મને કાંઈ નહોતું પણ ઓલી કથા ચાલુ થઈને ત્યારથી થયો છે. મને કુદરતને કરવું ને યાદ આવ્યું કે આ ત્યારથી ઓલી દવા લેવાની ચાલુ કરી છે. મેં પૂછ્યું ફાર્માસિસ્ટને તો કે આ એની સાઈડ ઇફેક્ટ છે. એ દવા બંધ કરી આજે 20 વર્ષ થયા, દેર ઇઝ નો કમ્પ્લેન. બોલો. એટલે મારું કહેવાનું એમ છે કે ડૉક્ટર સાહેબે કીધું ને પૂછો 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 અને ચેક કરો. કદાચ લખી લો કે આ દવા લેવાની ચાલુ કરી છે, આપણા બોડીમાં શું ફેરફાર થયા દવાથી. એટલે કદાચ સાઈડ ઇફેક્ટ હોય તો ડૉક્ટર સાથે ડિસ્કસ કરી અને એ બંધ કરો. નહીંતર શું થશે, એક 1 લીડ્સ ટુ અંદર, એનો એન્ડ જ નહીં આવે. ચક્રવ્યૂહ જે ડૉક્ટર સાહેબે કીધું ને, બસ ચક્રવ્યૂહમાં ફસાઈ ગયા. દેટ્સ ઇટ, વી કેન નોટ ગેટ આઉટ. એટલે દેટ્સ અ ગુડ વન. થેન્ક યુ ડૉક્ટર સાહેબ.
So, the last thing we will do is we'll chant Patanjali Sutra. Yogena chittasya padena vacham malam sharirasya cha vaidyakenam योपाकरोतं प्रवरं मुनिनां पतञ्जलिं प्राञ्जलिं रानतोऽस्मिन् आबाहुपुरुषाकारं शङ्खचक्रासिधारिणं सहस्रशीर्षं श्वेतं प्रणमामि पतञ्जलिं श्रीमते अनन्ताय नागराजाय नमो नमः। ओम त्रयंबकं यजामहे सुगंधिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुक्मि वबन्धना मृत्योर्मोक्षी यमामृता ओम लोकाः समस्तः सुखिनो भवन्तु शांति 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 थैंक यू सो मच
सरस सरस थैंक यू सतीश भाई सतीश भाई हमारे यहाँ गुरुकुल में आप सब लोग जानते हैं कि एवरी वेडनेसडे ही इज़ प्रीचिंग योगा बहुत सारे लोग आते हैं तो हॉल ऑलमोस्ट फुल हो जाता है तो हम वी आर इनवाइटिंग एवरीबॉडी हु इज़ नॉट कमिंग हु कैन साइन अप फॉर द योगा एंड दे कैन जॉइन एवरी वेडनेसडे तो अपना वैल्यूएबल टाइम देते हैं हमारे मतलब गुरुकुल को फ्री सेवा देते हैं और सारे वॉलंटियर्स जो भी हमारे गुरुकुल के मेंबर हैं उनको अपना जो हेल्थ है उसमें बहुत मतलब फ़ायदा हो और हेल्दी लाइफस्टाइल जिए इसके लिए डॉक्टर साहब जो भी करते हैं उसके लिए हम खूब खूब धन्यवाद करते हैं। अब मैं चतुर भाई से रिक्वेस्ट करूंगा कि डॉक्टर साहब यहाँ पर आइए आप यहाँ पर आइए प्लीज़। पहले प्रसादी का जो ये हार है हार पहनाए और फिर शाल है शाल ओढ़ाए और प्रसाद दीजिए। आप स्टेज पर आ जाइए यहाँ पर। ये डॉक्टर साहब को पहले से लगता है कुछ भी करते तो पहले बोलते मैंने नहीं किया है नो। સહજાનંદ સ્વામી મહારાજ की जय। અને શાલ ના ઓઢાઈ દો તમે।
સહજાનંદ સ્વામી મહારાજની જય।
और ये जो कैथी मैम है ये ऑलवेज होती है उसको उनके साथ तो निशा को बुलाऊंगा यहाँ पर। और कैथी यहाँ पर आ जाओ स्टेज पर प्लीज़ प्लीज़ कम ऑन स्टेज कैथी। आई वाज टॉकिंग इन हिंदी सॉरी। ऑलराइट पहले फर्स्ट पुट ऑन द गार्लैंड। थैंक यू फॉर एवरीथिंग सतीश भाई। और यहाँ पर वी हैव योगा ग्रुप इन व्हाट्सएप सो यू कैन जॉइन दैट ग्रुप सो यू गाइस विल कीप रिसीविंग ऑल दिस एक्टिविटीज़ मैसेजेस जो भी हैं। तो विल सी यू एवरीबॉडी इन द योगा ऑन वेडनेसडे। और डॉक्टर साहब ये हमारे जो स्वामी जी हैं वो भी आना चाहते थे मगर हम लोग जानते थोड़ा कॉम्प्लिकेशन था लेडीज जेंट्स का तो वो नहीं आ पाए। मगर मैं स्वामी जी को बताऊंगा ये सब हुआ था 2 hours and he has given those 2 garlands. अब હવે આપણે છે તો 3:30 વાગે આપણે કથાનું સ્કેડ્યુલ હતું સત્સંગી જીવનની કથા ચાલુ થવાનું રાઈટ। તો આપણે અડધો કલાક આપણે કરીએ તો એક્સટેન્ડ કરીએ છીએ અને બહાર આઈસ્ક્રીમ પડ્યો છે આપણે બધાને આઈસ્ક્રીમ આપણે જમવાનો છે અને વી હેવ 30 minutes બ્રેક। એ ઘેરે જઈને નહીં જમવાનું ઘેરે જઈને ટીવી જોતા જોતા જમવાની મનાય છે। અહીંયા તો આપણે આઈસ્ક્રીમ જમો કારણ કે હજુ તો ખબર ને એટલે ત્યાં આપણે આ બાજુ છે આપણું જે ખરું ને ત્યાં આઈસ્ક્રીમ છે। વી હેવ 30 minutes વિધિન 30 minutes વિલ બી બેક એટલે જેથી કરીને કૃષ્ણપ્રિય સ્વામી છે એ આપણે સત્સંગી જીવનની કથા સંભળાવવાના છે તો આપણે એ ફરીથી કથા અને આપણો પાટોત્સવનો જે ઉત્સવ છે એને આપણે જોઈન કરીએ। સહજાનંદ સ્વામી મહારાજની જય। બસ સ્લો કીર્તન ચાલુ કરી દેજો ત્યાંથી તેજસભાઈ। એ ભાઈ એ ત્યાં પોડિયમમાંથી જ અહીંયા આવો ને 4 જણ આપણે કામ છે, અને ત્યાં બહાર જે કોઈ હોય પેલા શું કે વોલેન્ટિયર નીરવ કે વગેરે તો બોલાવી લો તો અહીંયા. બંને જણ અહીંયા આવો, જે પોડિયમમાં છો ને બે પેલા ભાઈ પહેલવાન અહીંયા આવો.
સેવકનો પરિ કૃપા કરીને તમારી પૂંછ હટાવો. સાંભળ્યો નહીં? કૃપા કરીને તમારી પૂંછડી હટાવો. શું છે ભાઈ? તમારી પૂંછડી હટાવો. અરે ભાઈ, રામનું નામ લ્યો ને. મને આ કૃપા કરીને તમારી પૂંછ હટાવો. થોડા જ સમયમાં એક બહુ મોટું યુદ્ધ ખેલવાના છીએ. ધન્ય હો.
શ્રોતા મિત્રો, જય સ્વામિનારાયણ. કે આજે બાળકોનું ભવિષ્ય આપણા હાથમાં છે. આવતીકાલે આપણું ભવિષ્ય બાળકોના હાથમાં હશે. આ સુવાક્ય સ્વયં સૂચવે છે કે આપણી આવતીકાલ એટલે આપણા આજના બાળકો. આ બાળકોને એ કહેતા ટીવી મોકલી રહ્યા છે. મને કારણ ડિપોઝિટ ઇન્સ્ટન્ટ મેચ
થઈ ગયેલો
વળી સેતુ તમે આજે જો ન અમલમાં મૂકીએ, કારણ કે આપણી આજ સુધારે આવતીકાલ.
गोपीनाथ के दर पर सभी लोग